Hi guys, it's Krista from Playing with a Purpose, and today I'm going to share with you my calm down basket and the purpose behind it. If you're new here, my name is Krista and I'm a childcare provider for up to 5 children, and on my channel you'll find tips and tricks, all things related to childcare, shopping hauls, and the odd family vlog. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you about is the why. Why do we put together a calm down basket? Why do we have them, and how do we use them? Purpose behind creating some sort of basket or items that you can pull if a child is having a hard time is basically to just help them with self-regulation. When children are upset, they don't always have the ability or the skills to respond appropriately. We often see children having meltdowns or tantrums when they're frustrated or upset about something, and they don't always know how to communicate in the best ways. Teaching children how to handle their emotions in a positive, productive way is one of the most important skills that we can work on with them in the early years. Change takes time and we need to be patient. Change isn't just going to happen overnight because we said the right words one time. It's something that we have to repeat daily, we need to read about, and we need to practice by role modeling. Consistency is always key. The more we practice, the better it'll be. The main benefits to fidget toys or sensory toys is that it helps with self-regulation. Sometimes children aren't ready to talk, they just need some space. And giving these tools to the children to help self-regulate is a great way to help de-escalate situations. Now, of course, this is something that you want to teach during circle time. You're not just going to hand them a basket one day and hope that they know what to do with it. You're going to explain by reading books, different emotions that we might have with different scenarios, like somebody just hit me or somebody took down my tower that I just worked really hard on. And we're going to label the feelings. So we're going to read a lot of books, and then we're also going to introduce the calm down basket to them, not when we're already escalated and not when we're already going through a meltdown. So the children will already be familiar with the activities that we present them when they're upset. So today I'm going to show you some of the things that I have in my calm down basket and talk a little bit about why I chose these items. The first one is this ball. And this one I like to use to teach the children the skill of deep breathing. We can take deep breaths with them, and at the same time deep breathing is really beneficial to reduce stress and anxiety. It helps to calm the body and help replace negative thoughts with positive ones. And it helps to slow the child down and helps to ground the child. So this is a good one to put in your calm down basket. The next item is hands to mind sensory bottles. I especially love these ones because they have different feelings on the bottles. You'll notice that the negative emotions, the faces are on the bottom, and the positive emotions are on the top. I got these little sensory bottles from Hand to Mind, and I'll just tell you what it says on the packaging for these little bottles. So the yellow one is happy, and it says the bright yellow bottle features a burst of gold glitter inside to reflect what happiness feels like. And the green one says swirling green colors in this bottle mirror the uneasy, shaky sensations of feeling scared. So the blue one is the heavy, slow movement of blue liquid down the sides of this bottle shows how sadness can feel. So this one, the liquid moves at a different speed. So they were really created with a lot of thought in mind, and I really, really love this product. And the last one is angry, and this one says the bottle is shaped like a volcano with out of control red pieces that erupt like angry feelings. I specifically really like these ones because they really help to identify those feelings, but I also had this one before I got that one, and this one was interesting to look at with the different bubbles. And again, there's different speeds. So the clear bubbles move quickly, whereas the green and yellow ones move slower. And so that's just kind of more interesting to watch. Sand timers are also a good thing to pop in there. These are really inexpensive. You can even get them at the Dollar Tree. This can be really comforting to just look at the sand moving inside the bottle. Stress balls. This is a great outlet for nervous energy. It reduces stress. It can promote relaxation. This tool can really help an overwhelmed child, and it's a real tactile distraction because it changes shape. Poppets were very popular a few years back. They still are. These are really good for emotional regulation. The bigger ones improve concentration. You might see children that repeat themselves a lot or have to do something over and over. So this is a great tool to use when you see that behavior. Sensory seeking kids need physical contact. They often really enjoy a tight hug, or these are the children that would benefit from a weighted blanket to sleep, and they're often looking for a real sensory experience. These type of fidget toys are perfect for these children that are seeking out sensory. These are also a great option. They expand and they make noise, so they're also really popular. If you get a lot of them, they connect together. Something that they can manipulate in their hands is another good one. Or little activities that you can pop in your basket are also great. This one here has different textures on it and it comes apart. So when you fidget with it, you can unscrew them and then put them back together. So this is a really good option. These little blocks here, they can manipulate them in their hands or on the table and turn them until they make matches. This is another good one where it just has a lot of different options on the cube. So this one makes noise, you can roll it. There's different functions where you're using your hands in different ways to use it. So this one you might be rolling. This one's clicking a light switch. This one's pressing buttons. I also have these little zippers, opening and closing the zipper. It's always a good idea to be reading to your children about feelings. I have a ton of really good books. If you're interested, let me know and I can do a short video on my favorites. But I do have these ones that I pop in the basket because they're a great size and I just got them at the Dollarama. This one's about anger and what makes you angry. This is about forgiveness, and this is one that we don't see very often, so I like this one a lot. This one's worry, and this one is happiness. Again, it's really important that this is something that you introduce to your children first, and even pull it out every so often when nobody's upset and they just know how to use the materials, so that when the time comes that somebody might need it, it's already been introduced and they know what to do with the items. So that's it for today. I'm Krista with Playing with a Purpose. I'll see you next time.